Straight in. Woo! Right there. Woo! Okay, brakes. Welcome back, Wackadoo Racing Channel. As you can see behind me, Project Blitz is back in the garage. We need to put that motor into that car and get it back to the dyno and finish what we started. We're going to end up breaking down that other motor and finding out what happened and go over all that stuff a little bit later. But this car is registered for Hot August Nights in Reno, so we need to get this thing swapped out, dyno tested, and proven before then. If you're waiting for updates on these projects, Project Bronson is going to get shaken down over the next couple of days. I'm going to be driving it back and forth to work, checking for leaks, and making sure that axle holds up under some regular street use. As for the Fairlane, we're going to actually be shooting video of that simultaneously while we do this. You guys already saw us do update videos the entire time we were doing the swap, so we're not going to show you all that stuff again, so I think it's time for a montage. If you're here for content for either the Chevelle or the ramp truck or the Maverick or any of that other stuff, I promise they're still here. We're still going to get to them. This just takes precedence at the moment. So feel free to like and subscribe, leave a comment. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, we're back at AED, and this time we're going to get it right. So, Cody's going to pull it in, we're going to get up on the rollers, we're going to make some power, then we're going to drive home happy. So, let's get it in there. One more. Ready? test drive, and if everything goes well, we're going to wrap it for today, and we'll talk about bigger car goals later. But that's it. So let's see how it goes.
I know.
You don't have to stay in it. I like it being safe too, but give him one.
I will.
Holy crap.
Thing's got some balls, huh?
Maybe it's because I don't have a seat, but it feels good.
I'll take you back gently now.
All right. Look, Cody, show him your hands.
He's shaking a little. Cool as a cucumber, baby.
How is that?
That's nuts. It's really sketchy. Blurt that out. It's really sketchy between 6,000 and 7,000. Some bushings. We need bushings. But other than that.
So the rear end could probably use a little evaluation because it tends to shudder just a little bit. Well, we touched none of the bushings in the back end of the car. So we'll work on that later. But it makes the power, and right now the rear end's holding. So I think the next step is to try and get it home. Let's pay the guys. They did a great job. And then we can try and get her home. We're running mid 80 miles an hour, and Cody is completely out of boost, just cruising along. The car is very happy, and he's now boosted past us a couple of times to get to where we're at, so we're feeling really good. So let's see how it goes when we get home. What do you think?
Pretty excited.
Pretty excited?
Pretty excited. It was a good day.
How's the drive home?
My ass has been puckered the entire time. The entire time.
From a street driving perspective, how did it do?
It did well. It did really well. I mean, it sat at 80 the entire way home. I mean, 65 the entire way home.
Previously, you couldn't drive it above what, 70?
I got it to 72 miles an hour once. With the wind at my back going downhill. I got it to 72 once, and we just did 80 the entire way home. So,
Daniel, what do you think?
I think it's a rolling Hot Wheels car, and I love every inch of that damn thing.
So,
what he said.
Let's do it again?
In a heartbeat. I'd blow the first motor again to put the second one in.
4 months and several hundred man-hours later, would you
I would do
it again? Was it worth it?
Every second of it.
It's ready?
Yep, every second of it, I'd do it again. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, with what we have, the camaraderie in the garage, all hands on deck working on stuff, it's awesome, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I would do it again the exact same way. I wouldn't change anything. Well, folks, that's about the end of it. So, as you saw, she's back home. She did a burnout. She was dynoed, tuned, everything hit its marks this time around now that we got the new motor in it. I can't say enough to everybody that helped on this, and then everybody that supported us on this and is following this build. Thank you very much. It means the world to me to be able to have this thing in its position that it is in. And especially a big shout out to Toby and the guys over at AED and Corona. If it wasn't for them, this would not have gone the way it did. They're awesome guys. They're our kinds of people. The whole time through the nerves and the hiccups and everything else, there's nothing short of just a good time and awesome customer service from those guys to us. Anything we needed, they might have gave us a little crap here and there, but at the end of the day, they helped us out, and we all had fun. And the car's home. But there's still a lot of stuff to do on this thing. So, as you can tell, swap motor done. Dyno is done. Rest of list. So, there's still a whole gamut of things. Passenger seat, a bunch of interior paneling work. I got an IAT that needs to go in. There's stuff. But for now, that doesn't matter. We got friends, we have family, we have cigars. We're gonna hang out and enjoy this victory. So, with that said, I guess that's about it for this one. So, wackadoo out. Oh yeah, you thought we were gonna end it right there, didn't you? Nah, we'll show you. We'll show you. We won't leave you too hanging too much here. So, the last motor that we had is the top one. That was last run before it blew itself up. Bottom one is current. 228 in an Opel GT. Yeah, I know.